So that was part 1B. Yeah, so part 1B, right, is that, okay, is an elaboration of part 1A. Yeah, so if you all remember what I shared just now, is that, what did I share? Oh yeah, then the songs just came to me. Actually, it wasn't the songs that came to me first. It was like, somehow, like the first two songs were new, right? And the first two songs weren't even in the book, in the, like, you know, we have this worship book thing. Yeah, they weren't even in the worship book. It was like, I just heard it like once or twice, and suddenly the songs came to my head. It was like, okay, we're gonna start with praising God, and then suddenly these two songs were like, wow, so short, cannot make like boop, 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 sound. Yeah, goes to my head. Yeah, then after that, faith. Then suddenly two songs came to my head, boom. Then prayer. Then the prayer song came to my head, boom. Then what's after prayer? Then asking Holy Spirit come down. Then boom, the church camp theme song. Then the come in song, right, is another amazing thing. That one also I didn't plan for the song. Then suddenly Uncle Kai Chong sang it on Sunday. Then I thought, like fit quite well. Then fitted quite well into it. Yeah, and then in the end, Uncle Chris also agreed that, like, you know, at the end it would be very good to invite Christ back into our lives. And I was also very worried about what to say. Yeah, like in between, right? If you just go from song like that, then like usually they'll say some stuff, right? So I thought maybe I should write down some stuff to say. So then I asked Carl, hey, so how do you do it? And then he's like, oh, just say then it wasn't very helpful. But in the end, I didn't know write anything. So I come here, then I really had no idea what to say until I came out here. And God just put the words in my mouth. And he was like, oh, just share what you learned. So I just share what I learned. Yeah, so then that was how God used me. That's part 1 over. Okay, part 2. Part 2 was after I broke down, after I cried already. Then Uncle Chris was like, if you want prayer, you just go to any of the uncles, aunties, or young adults to pray for you lah. So I came forward, Uncle Chris prayed for me, and I go back. Then I was just sitting there praying. Then suddenly I felt this arm around me. Then I was like, which uncle is going to pray for me now? Yeah, I just continued praying by myself for a while. Then I look up. Then it's not an uncle, it's David. Then I was stunned for a while. Then I was like, what am I supposed to do now? Then it suddenly dawned on me and like, hey, I'm a youth leader. I'm supposed to be praying for them also. Then as in right until that moment, right, I never really the role as a youth leader was never so clear to me before. It was like I'm still a youth hall, you know, as in I never the responsibility as a youth leader was never so heavy before. It was always like, you know, I go to Sunday, you know, just listen to the part, learn stuff, then like maybe I have some stuff to say, that kind of thing. But when that moment when David was there, right, with his arm around me, right, then I was like, this guy is okay. I share it's okay. Yeah, I was like, this guy is going to be, I'm going to be a role model to this guy, I'm going to be a leader to this guy. And it suddenly, I don't know, God suddenly opened my eyes to this role as a youth leader. It's so important. And it was like God telling me, like, oh, you're going to lead this guy, you're going to get a life right. Yeah, then I was kind of afraid also, because this is the first time that I like in this kind of situation. Then I don't know what to say. Then I just put my arm around him as well. I just look at each other, then we just laugh. Because we don't know what's going to happen. Then just laugh. Then I was like, so I pray for you. Then I was like, oh, okay. Then I just prayed for him. And that was one of the longest prayers and one of the most meaningful prayers I've ever prayed. And it was one of the, it was the first time I've ever put so much thought and so much effort into praying for someone. And I was really grateful to God for the experience. Like I was able to at least, you know, do my duty as a youth leader. And yeah, and then the best part was after I prayed for him, he was like, "Hey, how about I pray for you also?" Yeah, then I was really happy about that. I was close to tears, but I didn't cry. Yeah, but I was really happy because I was like, as in after leading them for like about 6 months around there, since the beginning of the year, then I never really like I wasn't really sure like how far they've grown. I'm not really sure like which part of their spiritual life they're in right now. So when he prayed for me, I was like, hey, this guy is really growing. I was really happy for that to see the fruit of whatever. Okay, maybe mostly after you once in the last year, but at least like I know that I've impacted someone's life, and that he told me that he felt that he should come to me, and he was the first guy that came to me. I was like, oh yes, they may come to me. Then I was very. It's just like I don't know. I just felt so happy at the moment, to be able to pray for someone and to be able to just be a role model to someone. And I was really glad for that. Yeah. So I felt like God was telling me to get my life right, to get my act right, to wake up, because I'm gonna be a role model and a leader to them for don't know how long, see how long. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really thankful God for that. Yes, that will be the end of the show.